Atha Yoga Anushasanam. Namaste. Welcome to Unravel the Thread, a podcast for people who want to apply the Yoga Sutras to yoga practice and to life today. Available online at simple-yoga.org, where you can also find videos for practice, dozens of articles, videos for chanting, and guided meditations to enrich your practice. I am Ruben Vasquez, your companion on this journey of exploration. I am grateful for your comments and questions. It really makes my day to know that Unravel the Thread is making a difference in your practice and in your life. This podcast presents excerpts from the book Unravel the Thread, the complete guide for living the Yoga Sutras today. If you love the podcast and want to support my work as an independent content creator, on the simple-yoga.org website, you can easily donate to keep the podcast going. On today's episode, we continue our exploration of Chapter 4 of the Yoga Sutra with the summary of the whole chapter. The yogic process is a continual journey consisting of removing inefficiencies, restrictions, and restraints, impeding the optimal flow of awareness through all life processes. In the previous chapters, Patanjali presented yogic paths toward integration, samadhi, transformational yoga practice, sadhana, and the results of the highest yogic practices, vibhuti. This chapter explores the fundamental aspects of nature, awareness, and the manifestation and effects of different kinds of impressions. Chapter 4 also explains perception, objects, notions of time, and individual awareness and its purpose. Eradicating misperception delivers lasting freedom from afflictions and integrated harmony with the ongoing flow of life as we fulfill our purpose, to be of service in creating connections with others. Chapter 4 of the Yoga Sutra begins by listing different approaches to cultivating extraordinary powers, a continuation of the major theme in Chapter 3. Subsequently, Patanjali explains the nature of existence and the mutability of nature, where primordial energy manifests according to its potential, especially when obstacles to its organic development are removed. The individual sense of self results from its identification with changing phenomena. Through meditation, the impressions of those activities are neutralized so that they stop generating tendencies, vasanas, and potentialities, karma. Those tendencies and potentialities, although they may have been collected at different times and places, will emerge when the conditions are ripe for their fruition. Patanjali continues by formulating a model of mental perception where the objects perceived are real, not imaginary. The whole process of perception is animated by pure awareness. Eventually, individual awareness releases its ways of being and turns from focusing on the world of experiences to reflecting pure awareness without distortion. With this extraordinary clarity, and without any further distractions, all afflictions and impressions cease. Having released all the binds to temporary experiences and to causality, the deepest degree of integrated harmony emerges as complete absorption in serving the ongoing flow of life. Thus, the qualities of nature, having fulfilled their purpose, can merge into consciousness. Thank you very much for listening. This is episode number 201 of the podcast, and we have reached the end of this interpretation of Patanjali's masterful work. What is left? Weaving the thread of the Yoga Sutra into our lives. That is the most important part. because knowledge cannot become wisdom without first-hand experience. I hope that you continue along with me on this journey as we find ways of putting the Yoga Sutras into practice in our lives through simple and effective techniques. Remember, if you have questions when trying to apply these or other sutras, do not hesitate to contact me through my website, simple-yoga.org. If Unravel the Thread is part of your day and you feel generous, I would appreciate it if you could support my work with a donation at simple-yoga.org. Thank you. And thank you also for subscribing, liking, and sharing. Remember that you can have your own copy of Unravel the Thread. Until next time, Namaste.